Welcome to Intelligence Gateway.
What is cybersecurity? Lecture 16.1. In your own words, describe what is meant by the term cyber attack. Cybersecurity, also written as cybersecurity, refers to the practice of protecting computer systems, networks, devices, and data from unauthorized access, attacks, damage, theft, or any form of disruption. It involves the implementation of various measures, technologies, and processes to safeguard information and ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of digital assets. The field of cybersecurity has become increasingly important as technology has advanced, and more aspects of our personal and professional lives have moved into the digitarium. With the rise of the internet and interconnected devices, there are more opportunities for malicious actors to exploit vulnerabilities and carry out cyber attacks. Key components of cybersecurity include information security. This involves protecting sensitive and valuable data from unauthorized access, modification, or disclosure. It includes securing personal information, financial data, intellectual property, and other confidential information. Network security. Network security focuses on safeguarding computer networks from unauthorized access, intrusion, and data breaches. This may involve the use of firewalls, intrusion detection systems IDs, and other network monitoring tools. Endpoint security. Endpoint devices such as computers, smartphones, and tablets are susceptible to various threats. Endpoint security aims to secure these devices through measures like antivirus software, encryption, and multi-factor authentication. Application security. This involves ensuring that software and applications are developed and configured securely to prevent vulnerabilities that attackers could exploit. Cloud security. As more data and services move to the cloud, cloud security is critical to protect data stored and processed in cloud environments. Identity and access management. IAM controls access to computer systems, networks, and data, ensuring that only authorized individuals can access specific resources. Security awareness and training. Human error is a common cause of security breaches. Security awareness training helps educate users about best practices and potential threats. Incident response and management. Having a well-defined incident response plan allows organizations to respond effectively cybersecurity incidents and mitigate potential damage. Penetration testing and vulnerability assessment. Regularly testing systems and networks for vulnerabilities helps identify weaknesses before malicious actors can exploit them. Encryption. Encryption is used to protect data by converting it into a coded form that can only be deciphered with the appropriate decryption key. Cybersecurity is an ongoing process as threats continue to evolve. It requires a proactive and adaptive approach to stay ahead of potential risks and safeguard critical digital assets. Individuals, businesses, and governments all play crucial roles in maintaining a secure cyberspace and protecting sensitive information from cyber threats. Explain the different reasons why organizations should keep data safe. Organizations should keep data safe for a variety of reasons, as data is a valuable asset that can significantly impact the success, reputation, and security of the organization. Here are some key reasons why data security is essential for organizations. Protection of sensitive information. Organizations often deal with sensitive and confidential information, such as customer data, financial records, intellectual property, and employee information. Failing to keep this data safe could lead to identity theft, fraud, or unauthorized access, resulting in financial loss and reputational damage. Compliance and legal requirements. Many industries are subject to specific data protection regulations and laws, such as the General Data Protection Regulation (GDPR) in Europe or the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act (HIPAA) in the United States. Failure to comply with these regulations can result in severe penalties, fines, and legal consequences. Maintaining customer trust. Data breaches and security incidents erode customer trust. When customers believe that their data is not safe with an organization, they may take higher business elsewhere. Keeping data secure helps maintain customer confidence and loyalty. Preventing data breaches and cyberattacks. Cyberattacks, including hacking, ransomware, and phishing, are common threats to organizations. Keeping data safe reduces the risk of data breaches and potential financial losses associated with data theft. Competitive advantage. Data security can be a competitive advantage in the marketplace. Organizations that prioritize data protection and privacy may be more attractive to customers, partners, and investors who value security and responsible data management. Business continuity and disaster recovery. Protecting data is crucial for business continuity in the event of a data breach or disaster. Having secure backups and recovery plans in place ensures that the organization can resume operations quickly and efficiently. Protection of intellectual property. For companies that rely on intellectual property IP for their competitive advantage, data security is critical. Safeguarding trade secrets, proprietary algorithms, and other confidential information helps preserve a company market position. Avoiding reputational damage. Data breaches and security incidents can lead to negative publicity and damage an organization's reputation. Recovering from a damaged reputation can be costly and time-consuming. Protection of intellectual property. For companies that rely on intellectual property IP for their competitive advantage, data security is critical. Safeguarding trade secrets, proprietary algorithms, and other confidential information helps preserve a company market position. Avoiding reputational damage. Data breaches and security incidents can lead to negative publicity and damage an organization's reputation. Recovering from a damaged reputation can be costly and time-consuming. Protecting employee information. Organizations collect and store personal information about their employees. Ensuring the security of this data not only protects employees' privacy, but also maintains trust and morale within the workforce. Preventing disruption of operations. A major data breach or cyber attack can disrupt an organization's operations, leading to downtime, loss of productivity, and potential revenue loss. Overall, data security is an integral part of risk management and responsible corporate governance. By prioritizing data protection, organizations can safeguard their assets, preserve customer trust, and mitigate potential risks and liabilities. It is essential to implement robust cybersecurity measures and continuously monitor and update security protocols to stay ahead of evolving threats. Describe what is meant by the following types of attack. Hacker. A hacker is an individual who possesses advanced computer skills and knowledge of computer systems and networks. While not all hackers are malicious, the term is often associated with individuals who use their skills to gain unauthorized access to computer systems, networks, or data. There are different categories of hackers. White hat hackers, ethical hackers, who use their skills to identify and fix security vulnerabilities in systems, often employed by organizations to improve security. Black hat hackers, malicious hackers who exploit vulnerabilities for illegal activities, such as stealing data, launching cyber attack, or causing harm. Gray hat hackers, individuals who may engage in both ethical and unethical hacking activities, sometimes crossing legal boundaries. Insider. An insider attack occurs when someone with authorized access to an organization's system or data misuses their privileges. For malicious purposes, insiders can be current or former employees, contractors, or business partners. They may attempt to steal sensitive information, sabotage systems, or cause other harm to the organization from within. Script kiddie. A script kiddie or skitty is an individual with limited technical skills to use written scripts or hacking tools developed by others to launch attacks. Script kiddies typically lack in-depth knowledge of how the tools work and rely on them to exploit vulnerabilities without truly understanding the underlying mechanisms. As a result, their attacks are often less sophisticated and easier to detect than those of more skilled hackers. Scammer, phisher. Scammers and phishers are individuals or groups that use deception to trick people into providing sensitive information or money. Phishing attacks involve sending fraudulent emails, messages, or websites that mimic legitimate entities, such as banks or online services, to trick recipients into disclosing personal information or login credentials. Scammers may also use various social engineering techniques to manipulate victims into sharing financial details or other sensitive data. It's important to note that engaging in any form of unauthorized access to computer systems, data theft, or malicious activities is illegal and unethical. Cybersecurity measures, such as strong passwords, multi-factor authentication, regular software updates, and employee training, are essential in protecting against these types of attacks and maintaining the security of digital assets. Describe what is meant by the following motivations for an attack. Espionage. Espionage is a motivation behind cyber attacks, where attackers, often state-sponsored or working on behalf of a nation-state, aim to gather sensitive information or classified data from government agencies, businesses, or individuals. The attacker's goal is to gain access to valuable intelligence, trade secrets, or confidential information that can be used for political, economic, or military advantage. Public good. In some cases, cyber attacks may be carried out with the intention of serving the greater public good. These attacks are often driven by activists or hacktivist groups who believe that their actions will expose wrongdoing, raise awareness about a social or political issue, or challenge oppressive regimes. While these attackers may view their actions as serving a noble cause, their methods can still be illegal and cause disruptions. Score settling. Score settling refers to cyber attacks that are motivated by personal vendettas or a desire for revenge. Attackers in these cases may target specific individuals, organizations, or entities that they feel have wronged them in some way. The goal is to inflict damage, embarrassment, or financial harm on the target as a form of retaliation. Thrill. Some cyber attacks are motivated by the thrill and excitement of engaging in hacking activities. These attackers may not have any specific agenda or goal, but are driven by the challenge of breaking into systems, networks, or websites. The thrill-seeking motivation is often associated with script kiddies or less experienced attackers who use readily available hacking tools for malicious activities. Fraud. Fraud-driven attacks are primarily motivated by financial gain. Attackers may employ various tactics, such as phishing, social engineering, or malware distribution, to trick individuals into providing sensitive information, such as login credentials or credit card details. The stolen data is then used for identity theft or fraudulent transactions, causing financial losses to victims. Understanding the motivations behind cyber attacks is crucial for cybersecurity professionals and organizations to develop effective defense strategies and mitigate potential risks. Whether attacks are driven by financial gain, political motives, or personal vendettas, it is essential to implement robust security measures and stay vigilant against the ever-evolving threat landscape.
Thanks for watching. For more information, like, comment, and subscribe our channel.